The Toronto Blessing. Bonkers. I used to be a charismatic Christian at a church with gifts of the Spirit on full display, but I simply wasn't ready for the so-called Toronto Blessing to arrive like a tornado. Hiya, I'm Jezebel, former born-again and spirit-filled Christian, now deconstructed and deconverted. Please like, comment and subscribe. I deconstruct Bible scriptures and church practices. So it began in January 1994 at Toronto Airport Vineyard in Canada, where people reported experiencing uncontrollable laughter, the famous holy laughter, falling to the floor and lying there for long periods, shaking, twitching and jerking, crying and wailing, appearing to be drunk in the spirit, bouncing or trembling, and, most controversially, making animal noises, barking like dogs or roaring like lions roamed the room. In my church, meetings lasted for hours, often going past midnight. Everyone was certain that this was the move of the Spirit the world was waiting for, and would herald in a new global revival. Well, even then, I was not fully convinced. I remember one meeting where everyone collapsed on the floor, being slain in the Spirit, but I stood there feeling unmoved. What finished it for me was men were mooing like cows, people barking like a dog, and a woman writhing on the floor. She was moaning like she was having an orgasm. That was it for me. I didn't leave the church, but gave it a lot of skepticism. I was so confused, so checked things from the Bible and read verses such as, "For God is not a God of disorder, but of peace." 1 Corinthians 14:33. And the meetings were utterly disorderly, even chaotic. Also, so if the whole church comes together and everyone speaks in tongues, and some who do not understand or some unbelievers come in, will they not say that you are out of your mind? 1 Corinthians 14:23. If you were a normal person and you entered the meeting, then yes, you'd say you're all insane. Over time, it faded away. The Great Revival did not materialize, nor the Second Coming. Anyway, I'm so glad to be out of it all. I don't miss it. It's all bonkers.